You are never going to get the perfection that you want. You are never going to get the perfection. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be what you imagined it to be. It'll either be a lot better or it'll be a lot worse. However way it's going to be is going to be completely dependent on how you've built your life. This is Jay Kaushal.
This is Jay Kaushal.
This is Jay Kaushal.
Jay Kaushal. Writer,
Motivational speaker.
Motivational speaker.
motivational speaker.
Writer, motivational speaker. Hi guys, this is Jay Kaushal, writer, motivational speaker and life coach. So you guys probably already know I'm in Udaipur today. Yes. And we were actually talking about this in the morning, how our shooting routine has been from Jaipur on one end of Rajasthan to Jaisalmer on the other end of Rajasthan to Udaipur. And it's been like traveling 12 hours continuously, and then we found this beautiful place to have tea. And actually the manager wasn't allowing me to shoot here, so I told him I'm a food blogger, so please don't mind if I have to talk about food in the middle of this discussion. But this is a nice and cozy place. The environment is pretty good here. We're actually in this is Ambrai Ghat, and this is Lake Pichola. What you see in the background is the city palace, and it's a pretty nice place in the evening to just chill out and sit. These seats are usually reserved, this row, but if you look at that side, there's a lot of energy. Yeah, there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of youth here. It's Udaipur on a whole, it's a wonderful place. Today I discovered the moment we came here, and then we started exploring, scouting locations for where we're going to shoot. I found this place amazing, and what is interesting is that you would imagine a place like Udaipur, or you would imagine most places in the desert, in Rajasthan. That's what we used to think, to be either all lakes or to be all sandy, but it's been neither. Jaisalmer was extremely windy and awesome. Udaipur is hilly, it's beautiful, it has a good vibe. It's almost like you took Rishikesh and Nainital and brought them together in a Chandigarh-esque fashion. So I highly recommend visiting Udaipur. Today I want to talk about ambition, and I feel more in vibe talking about ambition today because I always thought in my life that I wanted to be a motivational speaker. I always thought that I wanted to be a life coach. I just kept putting it off, and this is something that every motivational speaker, every person who has achieved anything in life is going to tell you, that they always thought that they could do something and they wanted to do it, but they never knew how to do it, right? And this is where I highly appreciate, my favorite motivational speaker, Les Brown. He says that you don't need to know about the why. You just need to know about what you need to do. So I told you in the last video about confidence, right? How a lot of people lack the confidence to actually go through with their plans, to go through with the things that they want to do in life. The thing is, you are never going to get the perfection that you want. You are never going to get the perfection. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be what you imagined it to be. It'll either be a lot better or it'll be a lot worse. However way it's going to be is going to be completely dependent on how you've built your life around those dreams, right? How flexible you are, how dogmatic you are, how inflexible you are. It revolves around a lot of that. And is something the matter? Are they saying something? That's okay. Yeah, sure. So it all depends upon how you build your life up. All the people that I talk to who have achieved something in their life of value, when I ask them, are you where you exactly wanted to be? Are you where you always imagined yourself to be? Nobody says I'm exactly where I wanted myself to be, because you're exactly where you want yourself to be in the present. You see, in the present, you're exactly where you wanted yourself to be. If you say, no, I did not want to be in this situation, if you're in a bad situation, you might say that I did not want to be in this situation. Well, you have acted in a way to bring you in this present situation, right? If you had wanted to be in a different situation, you would have been in a different situation. So your present is a result of everything that you've done in the past, but the future is never going to be exactly how you want it to be. It's 1,000 different factors. It'll be a lot better, I can promise you that. But stop sticking to that perfect idea you have about the perfect life you want. It doesn't work like that. The only place where you can find perfection is in the mortuary. Because in the mortuary, nobody moves, so they don't make a mistake. In the mortuary, there are no dreams that you can kill. In the mortuary, there are just, your lifeless bodies lying in perfect shavasana, right? No aches, no pains, not tired from the day's toil and hard work. So that's the only place you can find perfection. The only place you can find perfection is in an open casket service, where you take a corpse and you dress them up real nice and you show the world, how beautiful they are. You put them in a suit and then you put a pillow under them and you tell everybody, look, this is how perfect this person is. You say goodbye to them so that you retain that perfect picture in your head. That's the only place you can find perfection. The universe would not have been created if you had perfection. The universe would not have been created. For those of you who know about this, the universe was only able to be created because after the Big Bang, the mass, as it was thrown out in the universe, theoretical physicists say it was disbalanced. And because of that disbalance in that mass of the universe, there was this gravitational pull, which resulted in the formation of clouds and stars and planets and, the universe, right? So there is no perfection in life. Let go of this idea of perfection that you have. On that note, good night to you. I need to be left alone with my tree and the wonderful atmosphere that I want to enjoy right now. Bye-bye.